Hello everybody and welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I'm Count Christo and we are still during the same yearly tick as last time. This is the wonderful MEIOU and taxes and the Ottoman declared war on me. Secure the Imperial borders run out. Although maybe it's got one more month left in it. But yeah, the old Ottoman declared war on us and they are being made to seriously regret it. We've got 30 just from wars, just from battles already. Disowned relative. How much influence are we gaining per month? 3 point. Yeah, it's plenty. We'll do that again. It's only 9 legitimacy. We've got more than 2 years of waiting for Imperial authority to tick up left, I suspect. Where you headed? Just keep trying to get these. It's a spiritual war goal, obviously, so important that we keep getting these battle victories wherever possible. How is the conversions of Greece going? Yeah, not great pace, but it's still going. And I think this area is pretty solidly converted now, which is nice. Catholicism spreading its wings over the Balkans. And yeah, I don't think we need to focus much on sieging ourselves. I don't want to lose the manpower. We'd rather they were at home working the factories. Factories might be a bit strong for 1570. The industries. But yeah, if we could get just maxed out, it's 50 war score max from battles, I think. I'd like it if we could grab that for ourselves. We still have a pretty significant tech advantage over them, so I'm willing to take fights like this. And the fact that they don't appear willing to take it is obviously always an encouraging sign. Only catching 4 here, but still 8 war score. Man. Superiority war goal, huh? Pretty crazy. Give me another grain provision for the commoners, and that should help with stability somewhat. Alright, just get some sieges done. Make sure we don't get any war exhaustion here. And yeah, just going to be spending this money on more infrastructure, I imagine. Looks like Milan's army is doing good work. Stack right, potentially? No. Good try, though. What are we up to? 46 war score from battles. Holy heck. That is substantial. Right, who's still voting against? Blenheim. I given you a gift? I haven't. Gift for Blenheim. Whoa, never mind. It would have to be ridiculously large. You're coming around. 5. We've got some improved relations yet. Excuse me. Hesse. Let's go do a little touch up. Florence, where are you at? -2. Great. Erfurt is on the cusp. The very cusp. Magdeburg, not thrilled. So room to improve relations. Milan still -10. Yeah, even with the alliance. Oh, we've never improved relations with them. Whoops-a-daisy. -13 on these guys. Ouch. Let's get an influence nation and a gift on them. Yeah, Magdeburg still minus a bunch. We've got another 25 improved relations available there. And a gift. Yeah. And an influence, actually, as well, yeah. Nice. We'll go for that. Alright, keep those Ottomen at bay. I guess I'll just give a bunch of land here to Wallachia. And yes, Habsburgs. Oh, the infertile Matthias II did have an heir, unfortunately, but still puts us on in good track to potentially get Poland in the future. I'm not in a hurry to take Poland. It's not, you know. Well, I was going to say it's not that important for trade, but the Desnia, or however you say that, is quite an important trade node. Okay, you take a gift. Big one. Ouch. That's like half a new city. A new level of amenities, anyway. Luck is not that against it. You're at -6. You've had a gift. Now have an influence. Rimsburg. Yeah, you've got a tiny bit more in you. So the real holdout looks like it's going to be Milan, potentially. Well, could also do with another gift and influence. How are we doing? Army coming over? Good. Free diplomats. No worries there. Well, I'm sure we can find some obstinate people. Volgast is on side. Good. You taking a gift yet? They have. We could get a little bit more from them, though. Yeah, Magdeburg also a little obstinate. Can take a gift. Big one. Oh, 275. That's pretty substantial. What would an influence on Milan cost? Not too bad, actually. And I think influence gives trust as well. I'm not sure. Osnabrück. Osnabrück, I've done what I can for you, buddy. You'll just have to come around on your own. 4 more. And yeah, only 0.2 now. Because we don't have the secured the border anymore. But still, 0.2. Not bad. Not a bad gain rate. Lawrence going to come around pretty soon. So I think it's just a matter of Milan, basically. So I think we just wait for Milan then. They're at -7. And dropping. No one over -10 now, I think. Could be wrong. All the free cities voting in favour? No. You still aren't. But they're only at -2. Do a quick influence nation. Obviously, Brandenburg is never going to vote for us. How about the other electors? I've been checking the electors. Yep, everyone's in. Hestel at -5. Okay, let's get that under control. Improving with them already. Whoa, they want a massive gift. Only 60 to influence. Keep those influences rolling. Okay, yeah. Hello, Ottomans. I hope you enjoyed doing your big long siege. Now you get smacked. Good stuff. 9 war score. Straight up. Easy peasy. Very cannon heavy, this army, but cannons have really begun to come into their own at this tech level. They're not as good as frontline troops, but you can, you know, I'm sure you understand this by now, but you can double up by having, you know, a cannon and a frontline troop attacking the same frontline troop. Peasants' war in Bohemia, huh? It's unfortunate timing. Did Milan... They got an heir. Huh. Oh well, they're going to be a subject soon anyway. Yeah, that secured the imperial borders an extra 40 from becoming an empire. Really very well timed. Giving us a nice bonus. Really speeding us through towards finishing the uniting. -9 still on Midden. Bloody hell. Why? That's so bad. Because they're a heretical theocracy, basically. Okay. Well, we could negotiate an alliance. Let's do that. Let's negotiate an alliance once we're at peace. And then we can vassalize them, and that should be enough. 31,000 Ottomen over here, and they are running from me, which is a great sign. If some of them make it away, so we can just stack wipe the remainders, I'll take it. And another little... no, they're making it away there as well. You could... No, I don't know why it wouldn't let me stop them then. So... Just a yoink up here, I think. Could have you show me where you have some vassal feedable areas as well. None looking that good. What about, how big would Kiev be? Not very big. Yeah, I mean, I'll just take all this, I think. And then all your money. Maybe we'll just... Nah, let's keep the war going a bit. I'd like to take their money and some land up here. Although, don't give any land to Poland, that's for sure. Yeah, just yoinking more for Wallachia, I think. Seems fine. Got that back for Bulgaria. Yearly tick time. The dog is keeping us company through the yearly tick. I thought we'd just say hello. How you doing? How you doing? Down you go. Anyway, where were we? Good stuff. Finished improving with Hesse. War is progressing. 69 Imperial Authority. Nice. The armies are roaming around the Caucasus. Turning very highlighted is this tab. Looking like we're getting basically everyone voting for us. Brandenburg always seems to be the one that doesn't end up in the Empire after this reform. They are obstinately Protestant in a lot of my games, in vanilla and in MEIOU and Taxes. I don't know if that's like hard coded or something, but sometimes kind of feels like it does. Oh well. We shall make it work. Yeah, various here that we could potentially negotiate alliances with, which should obviously be enough to tip them over into taking the allowing the reform. But we'll see. The vassal swarm grows. Yeah, interestingly, after we actually unite the HRE, we will need to recruit larger armies of our own, because we'll have much weaker subjects than we have become accustomed to. Just kind of clicking declare war and then it being handled for us. And halts at -1. Serious improved relations available there. You -2. Yeah, I got a little more, little wafer thin extra bit of relations. You -3. Haven't influenced you yet. Let's do that. Utrecht. Have I given you a gift? I have. Yeah, not much I can do for you, I don't think, to cheer you up. I mean, I could marry you, but I'd rather not. Who else? Yeah, really most people voting for it now. -2 on you is inconsequential. 2 on you is inconsequential. Still -6 on these guys. Alright, you need a guarantee. And a few other things, I think. And then Milan's still at -9. Just because their economic power is so big. Stronger army than Emperor, -4.6. Interesting. -1.6. You're still -7? Really? Another one I need to ally. They've come round. Okay. Well, if you have a stronger army than me, let's recruit a new army. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then add another infantry. How many men have you got? 30,000? Okay, that's fairly substantial. Ah, getting smaller though. How about I just stay here, huh, Milan? And then I come in and win the fight afterwards. How do you feel about your army now, Milan? It's gone away. That's funny. Just by letting them lose that fight. We pushed them out thinking they have a stronger army. Oh, they are taking this fight though. Oh, we have a 0.3 tactics advantage. They have a lot of cannons though. Yeah, with a 2 terrain penalty, I think we're going to lose this, but they are also outnumbering us pretty heavily. There goes 13 war score. Whoops! No matter. This war is not is far from critical. Threaten war accepted. I forgot about threaten war. Maybe I should have been using that more. Are you topped off on relations, by the way? No. Let's make sure they stay nice and happy. And hey, Hungary. Sort this by troops. Hungary, I'd like some income. Bohemia. Oh, you're in debt. Croatia. I'd like some income. Moravia. Some income, please. Everybody that can afford it, give me some cash. Okay, so we're at 2k ducats again. Let's take a look. Where can we upgrade? Already upgrading all of these and here. Could do some more here and here, but I feel like The autonomy in Greece is going to be better. Although maybe it won't once we kind of drive a road across, you know, across the empire. But here, right, in Greece, we're already doing it in these places, aren't we? Oh no, it's already finished. Nice. So why are you still showing as having bad stuff? I probably need to recalculate it. It's page 1, slot 2, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. So these places are looking good now, or better anyway. Am I building it here? I think I am. Doesn't look like I am. All right. Oh, we could do with it there. So that's from 2 to 3, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Okay. Let's do these 3 first. Upgrade the amenities. You need it as well? Not urgent, not as urgently anyway. We'll just do these 3 to start with. See how much that costs us. Colombian imports has appeared in up here. Nice. Got any spreading down here yet? Not yet, but spreading rapidly from England, basically. England and France up there. Alright, you lot come reinforce down here. Our humiliated army fleeing before the that lot need some help. 300 ducats to get these amenities done. Wow. that is cheap. That's very cheap. Alright, 2 there. Really only 1 amenities in Izmit. I really should have been doing this sooner. Oh well. Better late than never. Yeah, nowhere else around here has level 2. So Constantinople to level 3. Anywhere else that could do with level 3? I should be upgrading them over here as well, really. It's all level 1 up there. We'll do that next. Because we'll be wanting to... well, actually, you know what I should be doing? I should probably be saving up a load of money so we can build a massive road across the HRE. So after these ones, we'll call a pause on amenities construction and get ready for a road. Yeah, I mean, we'll, you know, various things. Road, ports, local administrations. We'll need to get it all done. So this is Constantinople, which needs to go to level 3. Is it maintaining its level 2 central? Yeah, good. Yeah, lost a lot of battles to the Ottoman here, unfortunately. I will keep doing grand celebrations, even though they're staggeringly expensive, just because getting the nobles reformed is going to be good. And reinforcements arriving should mean we can take the fight back to them. We're up to 2.3. Really getting there. 6, so it looks like you're going to be the final holdout. Let's keep someone locked, improving relations with you, so I can easily find you. And then Savoy. Savoy, you're coming around. Anybody else? It's difficult to see. You're at -1. That will handle itself. Utrecht. That's 1.2. Yeah, it's just those 2. Oh, hang on. How about you? -0.3. Blenheim. -3. You're the one that's really expensive to give a gift, aren't you? Let's guarantee him. Down to 2.9. Getting there. Getting there. Just really kind of 3 or 4 holdouts now, it seems like. Manageable. Manageable. And, yeah. Bit of unrest problems, but nothing we can't handle. Alright, split the army. Push these sieges. I'd like a siege leader, please. Siege leader, please. There we go. We can handle 6, just because of our current land force and international influence and so on. Yeah, and once we get to the point when we could pass this, if it's in this war, obviously we will get ourselves out of the war as soon as possible, because it's of utmost importance. Sorry, I meant to leave those guys improving, didn't I? Alright, in fact, we could probably do it... Well, no, because Milan would still hold out. Well, as soon as Milan breaks, we go to peace, and then we ally everyone who's left who's still not with us. Well, can't blow down these walls, huh? Alright. Maintain the diplomat. Let's send diplomats to everyone who's still holding out. And then it'll be easy to identify them. Actually, you I can get done with a guarantee, I suspect. Yep. Flipped them. Flip that vote. Blenheim. Utrecht. And that's it, pretty much, right? Yeah, Savoy's flipped, or at least sending one to you. Milan's at 1.6. Very close. Very close. Maintain on you. And yeah, anyone here, we're going to send out a bunch of guarantees and things. Not worrying about being over the relationship limit because we won't be momentarily. And how your vote's with me, right? Yep. We'll come back from there. Mid, and you're still not. Giving you the guarantee, giving you the gift, giving you the great power influence. Yeah, not much else for you. Minus 1.2. Sorry, maintain on these guys. Okay. Looking good. Looking very good. Now our ruler is pretty great. But if he died right now, we could do it immediately. So I don't want him to, but if he does, I won't be heartbroken. Who is this that we were able to piece out? De Bent. Don't remember you. Your money and war reps and trade power, please. We're not interested in St. Peter's Basilica. Yeah, the missionaries seem to be focusing over here at the moment. Hey, nice. Poland, sorry, rather, Bohemia managed to regain some control. Speaking of regaining control, I better go deal with those separatists soon. Frustrating. They have risen up at a crucial moment. And yes, we are currently not getting any ticking from war score, so maybe I should use the army to secure that ticking first. Yeah, I probably should. Let's just finish both sieges and then we'll go north. See if we can get a little bit of war score. Shouldn't take too long. Milan, minus 0.8. World's flipped. Still minus 4 on this guy. Yeah, the theocratic heretic. Oh, the Age of Reformation's ending. Cool. Recent reforms is done. Okay. We need 100 dip to make the clergy start paying taxes. And I want to do this at the same time. We don't have 30 bureaucratic influence. Oh no, we do meet the requirements though. So we need 200 dip to do both these reforms at once. Nice. We can't do this. Oh, we could do this actually. If we had 30 bureaucratic influence. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Finishing the siege, 57%. Come on. Thank you. Let's come smack them around a bit. Wow, they've got a lot of men, huh? 20,000 here, 20,000 here. How many men have you got raised right now? 57,000. Jesus. Ottomans, man. They're a different kind of beast. 3.6. It might even be faster to do a bestow Imperial Grace on them. But no, as soon as we're in peace, we can ally them, and that'll do it. Got a 3-star general too. Blumenek. 3 shock, 3 fire, and 10% infantry combat ability. This Turkio infantry is coming for you. And you're in Forest Highlands. I wouldn't recommend it. You are moving in to reinforce them. Yeah. I think this is a slam dunk. They have slightly better general. Oh, 3 extra and 2 extra is not slightly, but with no cannon, the fullback row is going to send you packing. Nice. There is my ticking war score. No? We must have lost a battle somewhere else. I thought we were at +4 already. Is the investment round gone out? Good. Actually, that was quite a hefty investment round. Nice. Not ahead of time anymore, just Colombian imports. All right, we'll get these. Good stuff. So what's the next idea group? Always on the lookout for the next idea group. Engineering. Admin. We could get exploration now. I feel like that's not this game. You know, we'll do some exploration in a different game. I am interested to play with the new expedition system, though. Where are you going? You are coming in here. Yeah, we'll take this fight. Oh, are we gonna stack wipe them? Not quite. Ooh, actually, we may lose. 14 reinforcements. No, we're crushing them. Let's maintain with Milan just so I remember who needs to vote for us still. Oh, actually, Milan might have flipped. -6! Ah, stronger army because my just took some casualties. But hey, once I win this and then they reinforce back up. I imagine it's army and it's not counting manpower, so... Alright, there's my ticking war score back. You guys can return down here. In fact, you can head over here. And now we're barreling towards a peace deal. And as soon as we peace out, pretty much, reform time, baby! Will be grand. Glorious. Taxes continue. As soon as our army ticks back up, Milan will vote for us. As soon as the war is over, we marry them. Sorry, ally them. And then that's everyone, I think. No, Blenheim. Blenheim will be ready in just one moment. Exquisite. A full HRE revoke. Been ages since I did this in MEIOU and taxes. Years. I think like 3 years since I last did this. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, hello. Doggy's back. Hello, buddy. You're very cute when you stretch. Alright. So I'm just going to keep the war going long enough for me to kill these rebels and then move back to the capital, so we don't have to use transports for it. By the way, U13, you should have been privateering the channel this whole time. How are we doing, by the way, in control of the channel? Up to 43%. Lower than it was. But hopefully with that other fleet out there. These guys still have never merged up. After all this time. Let's get them to merge up. Stop privateering. I need you in one fleet because your trade power is boosted by the flagship. But the flagship can obviously only be in one fleet. So we need that prioritized right. Church donation expired. Full grain provision expired. Second one. We'd like back. Okay. Nearly there. Very nearly there. As soon as we got rid of this guy. Oh, he's moved to England. Nice. That'll be funny. If he causes that province to become independent and become part of the HRE again, just in time for us to vassalize it. It wouldn't pop out as a heretic, would it? No, good. Unfortunately, I don't think we will, because as soon as we siege this, they're going to come back and try and fight us. Of course, actually, we don't need to move these guys back to Vienna ahead of ending the war, because by ending the war, we're going to get permanent military access over the whole HRE. Oh, speaking of the HRE, does anyone want to join? Yes. A bunch of people. But they're all subjects. New Portugal would join. That's funny. Yeah, and it's bugged anyway, so I'm not going to invite a whole bunch of people all of a sudden. It would be cheesy. Hey, there goes Milan's army. Thank you, Ottomans. That's helpful. All right, there's the siege. Ottoman. Damascus, you can go, by the way. -4. We should probably wait for Damascus to get forced out. But we are, yeah, very nearly. 1.4 on the final holdout, I believe. I'll save before I do it in case there's a holdout that I missed. Because it's very annoying that they made the tooltips worse in the patch. Supposed to make the Empire better, but oh well. Come on. It's time for peace, Damascus. -28? It must be a battle ongoing. Or do you think things are swinging in your favor? Is it because you're sieging me up here? Is that what makes you so bold? Why did the Spanish abandon that siege? It was almost done. Hopefully with that one it'll be enough. No? Still -24. Alright, Ottoman. I'd like your money. And your land. I'd like you to give it to Wallachia. Ah, it's annoying. You've lost this province. Alright, maybe I just give Wallachia's cause back. And don't worry about the fact that it's going to give slightly more aggressive expansion than it would. It's not like my aggressive expansion matters anymore. Yeah, let's do that. I'd like you to give back all this, please. You can keep your cash. Or some of it, anyway. Yes. That seems fine to me. Boom. Nice. Yoink. And also... scientific methods? We still don't need it for text? Oh, no, we do now. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's still... I'd like it to spread a bit more. It's not spreading rapidly, but... it's not going to get to Greece. So why is it not spreading in Greece? There aren't enough academic districts. You need centralism and casual literacy present. These guys have casual literacy, right? Actually, they don't. Okay. That's why it's not spreading down here. Okay, it's not going to spread much more. Let's do it then. Scientific methods embraced. And how are we doing on Colombian, by the way? Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. And now... Midden. An alliance. Swings them in favor. One last check. Everyone but these guys. I see a lot of green rims. Yep. 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 Except this one, but they'll flip on the next month. Yep. Yep. Okay. Looks good. So we'll let one monthly tick go. And then... time to revoke the privilege year. Very nice indeed. With 76 imperial authority, so, you know, substantial... I think it's 26 straight reasons, isn't it, for imperial authority? Yeah. Plus 26 from current imperial authority. We revoke the privilege year. All members of the Holy Roman Empire who support the reform will become our direct vassals. All who do not will leave, giving us a claim on their lands. Bang. Privileges revoked. Let me just screenshot this glorious situation. Because that is a... that right there is something of an accomplishment. Demand oaths of loyalty. Boom. Everybody except Brandenburg. Does that establish an official faith? It really should. We have one short on electors. That doesn't matter. And so then it's just up to this and uniting. So we were getting about 19 ducats from vassals before. Now it's 59. Very, very nice. And yes, they will no longer transfer trade power to me. The peace and insurrection. Meaning Pisa just popped out. Alright. Unacceptable. Go take Pisa. And then next month I'll declare war on Brandenburg. And then we will have everything. Everything in the HRE. Very nice. And I imagine someone has a claim on this land in Genoa that we could give it to. No, really, they don't. Huh. Well, let's put special interest on it and then our subjects will do it. So, expanding in northern Italy gives us some claims. Secure Dalmatia. Enter the Adriatic. Conquer Venice. Gives us 3,000 ducats. Holy heck. Should have raised our taxes for 1 year. And then cranked on that. From Sundgau to Wien. An ally in Iberia. Any known country with 20 provinces has to have a royal marriage and 150 relations. Do we not have a royal marriage? We do. Why isn't that completed? Christian group. Capital. Opinion of Austria is at least 150. Number of provinces and states at least 20. Allied Austria. Capital Ostmark is in the Iberia super region. I think this is bugged. And if it is bugged, we'll just cheat it. But that really should be... It should be their capital. Not my capital that's checking. Right? So I'm not sure what's going on there. But look at this swarm. So let's see, how's the performance? Yeah, that's a lot worse. I think, right? We speed up to speed 4. It's still running not terribly. Yeah, I think it's definitely bugged. I'm going to just complete this mission with the console because we should obviously have this. So I'm going to go mission Hab ally in Iberia. Because it's not just that it's bugged, it's that we would actually otherwise satisfy it. Yeah. So turn debug mode back off. And then we've also encircled France. Permanent claim on Champagne. And then we just need conquest of Galicia and push the western border. Get 2 stability out of that, and then we get MEIOU, which gives us some stuff that's actually not that useful to us right now. But still, it's cool. Alright, cool. So, a bunch of missions completed by dint of, you know, us owning this lot. We can stop improving with them. We could just improve, yeah, I think we should probably put a couple of guys on just improving with own subject countries. Yeah, this monthly ticks getting a little slow. Just need to push through to be able to I want to be the top 2. Push through to be able to do these, do the actual integration. How much Imperial Authority are we getting? Still only 0.2, but aha, time for the heretics to renege their faith. Good stuff. I should remember most of them, I suspect. Strasbourg, that's one, isn't it? Can't force it on Strasbourg? No, I guess that's not one then. No. Berg. Who else? I could also go through and transfer trade, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to integrate them all. Jolich, were you one? No. It's funny, I would have thought they were, because considering how resistant they were to coming over to support the vote. God, this is a lot of subjects, huh? It's a serious lot of subjects. Do. A lot of enforced religions. Well, 15. But still. Good, meaning it's going to give us a bunch more Imperial Authority, which means we'll be able to get to the annexation that bit sooner. And yeah, I'm not checking every single one, but I think it probably would be smarter to do so. Well, sorry, I wasn't checking every single one, but I think doing this is smarter. If you're wondering why these guys don't have crazy liberty desire because of relative strength, it is because they don't check total strength. They become like personal unions in that they only check their strength versus your strength when they are HRE subjects. There we go. All right, that's I think that's everyone converted. Did I miss anyone? 15 heretic princes. No, there aren't. Let's see what it thinks after the tick. So what's up in the next age? I don't know what the objectives are. It'll be interesting to see. You can have more than 400 people influence. Wow. It went down. Our Imperial Authority went down because there are no free cities. Oh no. That's annoying. Still one heretic. Where? There. Midden, of course. Midden, saw by name. Midden? Force religion. Good stuff. Alright. Hey, Brandenburg. Welcome to welcome to coming back under the fold. We have claims on all your land, and we have 400,000 people. Nice. Look at that. Glorious. Cool subjects. Yeah, so it's just Croatia that's causing that to have to pop up every time. So if we can at some point, whatever it's called, assimilate the principality. Is that the one? No, it's this one, isn't it? The Pacta Conventa. I was just saying, I think we've doubled our taxes, our income rather. Yeah, we were at about 60 before. We're getting 60 from vassals. Look at the siege swarm. You know what? The game isn't running that badly. I'm still going to unite the empire. Because I think it's more fun to have to play with like building roads and things. But I think we're going to make substantially less money when we unite the empire. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, the colonial game is where the real money is at. We could pivot to that, but I think I'd rather just do it in a new campaign. I like the idea of a colonial Ming on our World Conquest game. And that'd be enjoyable. Ming starts with great reforms, which is one of the reasons why it's a very strong candidate for World Conquest. We already finished coring stuff. Yes, good. Annexation of them is coming up. We could now, you know, also vassal feed with the HRE. You know the way it goes. You kind of draw strips across Asia. But what's this? Colonial stuff. Okay. We'll spare the fall of Lucca. I will, however, vassal feed these bits and just yeah, give this to Massa to core. There you go. Oh no, we might get a coalition. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Let's keep our relations topped off with them. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get Poland, but they have a Habsburg now, which makes it basically inevitable in the long term. Yeah, you can also get crazy income with owning land directly. We could also try and just like slowly move towards owning all the land in the country. But even with the small portion we do own, like what is this, like 13%, still getting 1,600 revenue, which is a little bananas. I wonder how are the reforms in Japan? That could certainly be one of our future campaigns potentially. So you're getting crap tons of money now. And we should see, yeah, much more healthy areas starting to spread in terms of level of amenities. Actually, this place still isn't. Oh no, sorry, it's just because we haven't updated the map. Right, yeah. But yeah, getting better. Getting better. So after this Brandenburg War, I'll consider moving the capital to Venice. I think we should. But it does seem like a shame. Because we're moving quite a long way. Well, it's not that far away, but into much worse territory. To have the old HRE, you know, nicely connected in. Alright, you can go to Messen. Mason, how do you say that? You can go to Magdeburg. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we're going to gain Imperial Authority. It's going to take a while to get the unification done. Go to Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg's whatever, yeah. You as well. And who are you? Well, you've already occupied one. You deserve another then. Good stuff. Well, you can go to Well as well. Well, alright. And then yeah, Bohemia, just checking. No, they are a personal union, actually. So I wonder if they will get annexed. Interesting. Kramelin. Where's K in the alphabet? I miss it. There it is. And then these can go to Volgast. Good. Volgast. You can go to Kremlin as well. There you go. Last one. Go to Mecklenburg. There we go. Okay. So, yoink it all. Can't quite take all of it. Oh well. Do some more in the next war. Yoink. Okay, so I mean, we could just... What do we do now? I suppose, is the question. Do we just kind of unite everything? I feel like what we probably do is unite the HRE, see what its mission tree looks like, build some big roads, get some low autonomy, and then call it. I think that's probably what we're going to do. Now, moving the capital can finally be done. And I think it is the right move. Lower autonomy around Venice, apart from anything else, will be good. Because, yeah, we got some good cities going up here, but not as good as the Italian ones down here. Well, okay, Venice is better, but some of the others aren't, actually. But yeah, going straight from this great warehouse, I think it's going to be really good for our communication efficiency. What are we at right now? 67 here. I bet we can get that up to, like, 80. Move the capital. It might be worse, because we are going to a lower level of capital infrastructure, which we should definitely improve right away, actually. Now I think about it. But utility decisions, calculate communication efficiency. And it takes a sec. Okay, so yeah, look at that. 82% communication efficiency. And we're still getting it up here with it's actually only decent communication up here. Okay. And where's it going? 1509. It's going via Ingolstadt? That must be based on a river. Let's take a look. Worldwide river section. Yeah, it's actually going up to Ingolstadt and then down the river to Ostmark. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll build a bigger port in Ostmark then. And yeah, I think one of the cool ways to improve efficiency in the Empire is definitely going to be building a bunch of ports along the Rhine. That's going to be sick. Maybe we shouldn't end the campaign, because we should also integrate, you know, Hungary and stuff. Get the whole region under us, you know? Would be fun. Everyone can have a royal crown. Literally, why would I say no? Capital upgrade. Well, let's take a look. With 5,000, can I take it to tier 4? I can. Do it. Make it so. And a level 3 port in Ostmark, perhaps? Could be good. But yeah, level 4 is going to give us a nice global communication efficiency reduction. And obviously, as we integrate all this area, what am I trying to go for? Yeah, probably level 3 is as much as we're going to be able to afford. Maybe we could go higher, actually. You're right, I don't mean Rhine. I mean Danube. Danube and Rhine, though. And then a great road to connect the two. God, everyone wants to marry us, huh? 78,000 manpower, by the way. Little nuts. Little nuts. So yeah, I assume the autonomy in here is going to rise by, yeah, quite a lot. We need to get a much better connection up here. We could do that, though. Yeah, lots of extra autonomy in the core Austrian region. It's a shame, but it's worth it, because the autonomy in all of Greece is going to drop. Yearly tick didn't seem too bad, to be honest, actually. But yeah, the autonomy is going to slowly rise in these places, which is not great. There's our new guy. Just go collect up here, I think. How much are we getting from Spoils of War these days, by the way? 3.6. So yeah, we're still losing quite a bit of money on the fleet, but it's not the end of the world. So the transports stay down here. I know they have a little bit of trade power from the flagship, but it's okay. All right. All right. Where else could we work on communication efficiency? Well, yeah, let's see. It should be coming. Is it going straight here? Is my question. 112. It's going straight from Venice. Yeah, it's going straight from Venice to here. So really, it's just about upgrading these ports, basically, if we want to get better connection. I wonder how much a level 5 port would cost in Constantinople. Let's take a look. So we will go to tier 4, please. Costs next to nothing. Okay, you know what then? Let's go to tier 5. And let's do it in the capital as well. Depends how much there is there. It might not be affordable. We'll see. It's going to be 28 units there. Don't mind losing a bit of prestige. I'm sure we're trending up. We're actually not, interestingly. How's religion going? Spreading, but slowly. No, not tier 4. Damn it. I want to go to tier 5. No, I don't think we need influence over Luxembourg anymore. I have this strange feeling that we already influenced them. Let's not pay the army, save us some cash. Good, good, good. Alright, yeah. Tier 5, please. Costs only 200. Wow, that's cheap. Let's check then. Some other places that could do with it. What's this? Bubonic plague and smallpox. Wow. Currently ravaging. Good level 3 here. Level 2. Level 3 here and here. Lots of ongoing construction, huh? I don't think I built stuff here, but... Loads of ongoing construction in places. I guess that's our estates throwing their wealth around. Our estate's wealth won't have risen by this change, though, I don't think. I don't see why it would have. It's a shame that we aren't getting the Imperial Authority from free cities anymore. But, because yeah, it's going to take, what we're getting, let's call it 0.2, so 1 every 5 months. Which means we're going to need, what, 250 months? It's quite a long time. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. And meanwhile, the money is rolling in. Maybe I should even do some more amenities. Let's refresh the special map mode. I mean, there's still a lot of places that could benefit from it. Venice's construction of the amenities, I assume, is ongoing. Yeah. It's going to take a while. It's expensive. Yeah, so I think a bunch of Greek amenities would be good. Imagine all these places are at none. Well, let's just do the zeros first, maybe. So, sorry, the ones first. So here, that one's we already did that one. So here, sorry, here, 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 here. Amenities here, 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 here. Any other level 1 amenities? Yeah, here. Was it there? No, it was here, wasn't it? Well, here, yeah, just a huge urbanization project, basically. Turning all this newfound subject wealth into Greek urbanization. Seems worth it to me. And here, I think that's probably maybe about 2k. Let's see. And yeah, I mean, in terms of food imports, maybe we should work on connecting better. Yeah, there we go. Good. That's about what we could afford. Sweet. So yeah, a whole bunch more pop growth. It's going to be starting. A whole bunch of urban pop growth here, I imagine. Yeah, look at that. 600 extra residents being born here. Very nice. Did spend all that money just before the investment manager got a chance at it, but that's it. It's okay. So we really don't need all these diplomats these days. I think we just kind of lock a couple up, improving relations with our allies. And then war with England, maybe? England does have a couple of HRE provinces, so... Yeah, let's go get them. Oh, they're truced. Right. France, no truce with you. Yeah, let's just storm in. Naples will come join, by all means. I'll call in England and they'll refuse. I'll call in Genoa. Okay, yeah. Go for it. War with England always sounds good. It does. There we go. The vassals. Go. Go, my swarm. I think we'll stick with light looting. Someone declared independence. Who was that? Oh, it was Hainaut. They did make it independent, and they're in the HRE. That's funny. But we don't have a claim on them. Alright, we'll have to fabricate a claim. That's a shame. That was bad timing. That's really funny that they're in the HRE. So that actually solves one of the 2 provinces that aren't in the HRE. Yeah, the game is still running much better. So I don't know what they changed for 3.0 to make the Vassal Swarm lag better, but it's nowhere near the 2.6. The 2.6 lag was almost unplayable. But in this it works pretty well. I don't feel like the elite ticks have got longer from the vassals though, so that's good. Still got the Portuguese one. Yeah. How old is your heir, Poland? We got on the throne yet? Sorry, no, we already got on the throne there. That's right. But Portugal is the one where if we die, we get. Oh no! It's no longer an instant succession war. That's a shame. God, look at the swarm descend, deciding that France is the target and completely ignoring Naples. Unfortunately, I can't allow Naples to besiege my land. So we'll have to go and put a stop to that. And yeah, unfortunately with Genoa in the war, we're still losing at the sea, even with the vast quantity of nations on our side. And we'll get a tiny bit of devastation from being blockaded, but it does not matter. Okay, so got Poor Law coming up. 5% admin efficiency. That's a pretty big boost. We've been getting smaller boosts than that. And then our 9th Idea Group at 42. Okay. We will annex the Pope, because they're an HRE prince when we do that. I wonder, I don't know what that will cause. We might have to release them again as a subject or something. But ideally we'll release them as just Rome. So if we do have to release them, we'll release just Rome, and then we will release them as just Rome, and then we'll just force vassalize them again. I don't want to give up all the rest of this land. Grain for the commoners, please. Anything else we can do with the nobles? Not really. Yeah, just need the extra diplo. Once Bulgaria is done integrating, we'll be in a good spot there. Naples, stop running from me. Accept your fate. There we go. Finally caught him. Easy stack wipe. Go ahead and siege down both their proper forts. Really wish you didn't have to click spare them every time your subjects siege a fort. Not a fort, sorry, a city. I don't know what decides what counts as a city for that event. It's probably like a certain level of amenities or a certain level of urban population, I guess. Let's spy on the Ottoman. Scandinavia is next on my list, I think. Probably. You guys could really do with one more cannon each, couldn't you? You still get force limit from subjects in the mod? Don't know. We'll see. Yeah, basically every decision, every pop-up in the game should have the ability to say, hey, just always do this one. Whenever this happens, just do this one. Because there's so many of them where I always want to do the same thing. Let's come back from Poland and just set one on allied nations is the better way of handling that, actually. Grand celebrations and special commissions. I would like the special commissions back, please. Grand celebrations. It's 14,000 ducats. I don't think I can justify that cost anymore. It's a little ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think we're getting Naples this war. Sorry, yeah, Crete, but there's still just a bit too many enemy navies, but if we yoink most of that's annoying. Can you just temporarily go here? If we yoink a bunch more of Naples' land and Genoa's mainland stuff, then that should put us in a good spot. So I forgot to give the other sieging stack a general. Really? Pretender rebels out there. That had to be where they spawned. Alrighty, once we're all into siege, blow the walls down. Could even assault. No. That would do it. King of the Empire and the Empire and you have expired. Good, good. No worries. That was quite a noise. And yes, people adding provinces to HRE, which does very little. But doesn't hurt. Yeah, still truce locked with England. Yeah, and I can't declare war on these guys. Because we've got land freed still. So, not sure how we're going to get you. I guess we only get you after we unite the Empire. Which is funny. Did you get the claims I asked you to, Pope Man? You did. Nice. Let's put the other siege general in charge. Go deal with the Athenian rebels, please. Can't believe you can store so much papal influence. Really nothing I need here. Though the inflation reduction... Yeah, the inflation reduction wouldn't hurt, actually. There's the truce with England. Did that just say we'd be wise to be careful with France because they became a great power? If you say so, Chief. We'll take the usury. A little bit less inflation will be good across the board. Alrighty. Orthodox zealots. Causing problems. Bring over the other army to deal with them. Or we can team up and deal with them. Last siege of Naples this time? Ah, water shortage there, that's a good one. And yes, some separatism gaining down here in Athens. Why have we got so much unrest, by the way? Yeah, it's the poll tax. We also did do the populist persecution, which was perhaps rash, but the clergy liked it, you know? Got to persecute those populists. Whoops, didn't mean to. Let's click there. A new ability for just a second here. Give me some prestige. So we're not quite capped on that right now. Seems fine. So hey, Naples. We have a fair amount of admin points right now. So I think I'll just take stuff directly. No, sorry, because we just feed it to our HRE subjects and then annex them for free. Might as well make use of that while we can. You claimed any of this? No. PPP for Papal States. PP for Papal State. There we go. Can't transfer occupation of a province that's under siege for some baffling reason. Why would that be? Is it to try and stop you transferring things to your high defensiveness subject after they get sieged? Doesn't seem any more gamey than doing it before they get sieged to me. So, hey, Naples. I don't want to spend too much dip on this. Yeah, that seems 170 dip to do this. We need a bit of war goal. What are the good war goals in M&T? I don't know. I do want these two. The Papal State. No CB? Yeah, exactly. I forget. When and is, if. Yeah, when is imperialism? And do you get imperialism? I forget. You guys rally up over here. Looks like we might just make it in time before the zealots do some damage. I imagine they do some kind of, you know, unpleasant things. Is the imperialism CB still a thing, ATM? See what the Discord thinks. Yeah, I would like my reinforcements to arrive before we take this fight, ideally. I think we'll get lucky. We deserve it. We've had slightly poor siege luck. Certainly poor ruler luck. Although, I mean, we have ended up with some pretty good rulers. Yearly tick time. Apparently it's about dip 45 for imperialism. Nice. Statesman died. Well, we don't need a statesman anymore. Trade power abroad. Commerce production efficiency. Perfect. Yeah, I wonder why it's not in here anymore. But, anyway, yes, we avoided the religious warfare issues. That's good. So, hey, this one. Let's transfer it over. Excuse me. Yeah, so we have a lot of troops right now. Once we unite it, almost certainly that will shrink dramatically. Not least because I won't see the need to maintain this number of troops. But it is nice having this just stupidly huge army right now. So these two, why do they cost dip? Pope has claims on them. Yeah, we'll just do it like a little yoink. So apparently, yeah, given that we're pretty close to, well, actually we're not close, are we? 10 techs away is a little substantial to call close. Anyone get any claims here? Yeah, Florence and the Pope on that one. Here you go, Florence. For your initiative, you can have both. And yeah, it's going to cost us some dip. I know. Should probably start focusing dip. Actually, maybe it's not going to cost us that much because we do not have that much war score against you. You're darn Genoa. Causing problems. Alright, fine. Just give me some money. Push off. Bum, bum. And then France. Is there anyone left? Do I just take the land directly? I think I mean, it's free if we don't take it directly. So, Artois, you're in the HRE now? Yeah. Alright, Artois, you can have a bunch. Because you're at the top of the list. The only reason I wouldn't vassal feed it is just because it's annoying to have to know like who you're able to give it to. What do we need for this mission? That's set, okay. Yoink. These are all occupied by Artois, right? Yeah. Let's encircle the capital, shall we? Nice. Alright, another 200 dip, but a nice little yoink for Artois. Probably put them overextended. Let's see. Overextension. Oh no, there's no unrest from overextension, so it's harder to check how overextended your subject is. I guess I could go here and say, hey, Artois, grant. I don't have anywhere that would give them any overextension, so I can't do it that way. But we did push the western border. Now we just need Galicia, which realistically I don't think we're going to get anytime soon, unfortunately. Why not is the appropriate tagline there. So we're going to start integrating Hungary about the same time as we form the HRE. Dope. Our golden age. It was a golden age, really. Colombian imports is now present in enough that we could actually embrace it very soon. Excellent. And yeah, global trade. It's going to be difficult for us to push up to global trade. I don't really know how we're going to do that. Integrating a Portuguese subject would be good. No, they got a new heir. Ah, what a shame. All right, well, we will we'll break our royal ties with them then. No, of course. I'm happy for a 10 extra loyalty just for annoying the Ottomans. Like tax relief is over. Hey, populist persecution's over as well. Good. So yeah, I think we should focus dip. It really feels like that's the shortfall right now. Yeah, more tax relief for the burghers. They're pretty loyal now, right? Yeah, okay, so we don't need to do that anymore, but yeah, focusing dip I think is definitely the right play. We will of course control the papal election. Any interested disputed stuff? Not really. Yeah, so I guess we just need to do a lot of spying, basically. Have no diplomats to send. You sure about that, Chief? It looks an awful lot like I do. But yeah, some spy network so we can get some claims, and then religious ideas. So we don't have to get as many in the future. Knowledge sharing to Milan. It's a shame. It's a nice little income stream. Not that we needed it. There's Colombian imports, finally. Good. It's going to seriously cheapen our tech, 20%. Whoa, we're actually at capacity on mill tech. Alright, fine. We'll take it ahead of time. That's funny. Let's also roll some generals. Wow, rolling generals still increases professionalism? I guess it just ticks down, though. Oh, he's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Got a bunch of generals, and so yeah, are we getting force limit from vassals? Force limit Val, I imagine, is force limit vassal? No, that's just force limit value, right? Poland declared war on Brandenburg. Yeah, fair enough. We did kind of soften them up for you. Okay, conversions. Coming along, coming along. Yeah, lot of money pumped into that. Wow, why is my income so bad? All of a sudden. What happened to our income? Realm expenses haven't gone up by enough to account for this. We were at like 150 for a bit there, weren't we? Vassal income doesn't seem to have gone down much. Interesting. So who's paying us the most income? Scootage still gives you more money, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, Bulgaria. I don't want to do it for Bulgaria, but yeah, Milan. Why can't I do it on Milan? You can't do scootage to... Well, wait, why can I do it on you but not Milan? Huh. But yeah, Strasbourg. Wow, you Strasbourg. Jesus Christ. You are wealthy. What? You got nothing going on. Got one small city. Weird. Must have some amazing reforms. But yeah, wealthy people who I don't want to call into wars. Let's put a bit of scootage down. Maybe it can't be a certain size and have scootage. I don't know. Curious. We still don't have the mission Unite the Home Region done, by the way, which I find funny. It looks like I haven't been able to put anyone coastal. Oh, there goes that theory. On scootage. Alright, that'll do. Would that give us extra like 5 ducats? Not bad. Naval concessions, I will make them again. And then let's get rid of some privileges, shall we? Less autonomous holdings. I think I can't press this because I don't have the points. Yeah. Shame. I could go through and say, hey, everyone transfer trade power, but I mean, come on. So this one, next one does require global trade. Yeah, that's a problem. Ah, but Spain has invented it. Good. Own or have a colonial subject own trade value greater than 2 on at least 4 different continents. We right now have Europe, Middle East, and North Africa. So we'd need like India and Sub-Saharan Africa. Probably the easiest to get to. Like maybe Ethiopia. It's technically below the Sahara, but you don't really hear it called Sub-Saharan. Sahel is mostly what people mean. We'll see what we can do. Brunswick wants to marry us. No, I'm good. So we could have more subjects. What would be some interesting subjects? Maybe a vassal feed from within Damascus. Could be useful. Maybe an Algerian subject. Could be interesting. I didn't mean to counter espionage France. Like yeah, Tlemcen, that's a good vassal feed. including the land you take off Spain, I guess, which we're probably not going to want to do. But from within Damascus, yeah, whatever happened to this guy? Al-Fadi. Al-Faldl. I don't know how you say that. We fought them a bunch, but they seem to vanish into Damascus. But they were both allied to the Ottomans, so... Oh, hello. Separatists. Let's deal with them. You could do with a better general. And yeah, maybe we split up into new armies. Now, we have all these generals. We might as well spread out a bit. Get some... we can increase the size of our army yet further if we wanted. Still got, not very much, but a little bit of room. Head over here, and then once you've got enough morale, we'll send you into the fray. Okay. Trending towards this annexation. But not going to happen this episode, unfortunately. 3 more years until poor laws come in. And yeah, lots of those provisions to cancel. We've got loads of stability. How could I spend my stability? Quick little clergy reform, since it doesn't cost any mill points. Sure, 3 stability. And basically all it does is lower the base gravity and the autonomy. Seems fine. Look at that autonomy map. Oh my gentle Jesus. And it's still getting better. That is pretty sexy. That is looking good. And that's when we only have a rank 2 central administration. Once it goes up to 4, imagine. Just imagine how good it's going to be. If we can get Germany at that level of autonomy, we're going to be laughing. The thing is, with all the... there's different factors, right, in MEIOU and taxes. Because the taxes that can be realized by subjects are dependent on how many monarch points they spend. And obviously, 100 countries produces wildly more monarch points and hence mildly more potential tax. Which is how these guys are going to make a lot more money, even if we lowered their autonomy to as low as it is right now, once we own it. But still, it's pretty cool. We could appropriate some land. It's always good for income. But now, yeah, property is all the way down to only 450. It's less than a third of our income these days. Which I kind of like. The property income feels a little easy, a little cheap. Special creation mobility is done. It's another way we could spend some stability. Getting that going again. You really still at 88? Right, because I wasn't able to do the other thing. I mean, continue to demote them. There's a bunch of things that give them stuff times their power, so it is worth doing. Yeah, we'll align the cabinet and demote the greater nobility. And then there's no other way to lower power, is there? No. I don't want to give more aristocratic influence though. So yeah, we'll just go with that. All the following cash dues are needed for the next one up. Okay. And cash dues we can do. We just need 100 dip. So yeah, when we have 100 dip, sorry, we have 200 dip. The cash dues and the taxation on the clergy. Moving towards just making our tax revenue higher and higher as we gear up for infrastructure projects. Cool. Seems good to me. Alright, there's Genoa spying on us, huh? I wouldn't recommend it. You don't want to catch my eye right now. Disowned relative. I'll do that again. I know our legitimacy is not great already, but I'll do it again. I will also stop taxes temporarily, which is going to absolutely hammer our income, but I'd like to get back up to positive stability. And let's take a look at some amenity usage. Oh, looking way better. Way better. So some of these could potentially do with what, level 1 here, level 2 here. That's a lake. Level 3 here, so 2 here and here. Be a good good investment. How are you doing? Got no one living in the city. And then 3 in here and here. Cool. Yeah, we can do that. Joe, are you making anything of your mines? Metal, rock salt, not much. The March tick is becoming a bit slow as well. Let's pause it. Pasture, metal, rock salt, steel. There's no silver here, really? Oh, that's right. Sorry, the silver is here, isn't it? Matches upgrade. These were the ones that need to go to level 2. Very cheap. And then ones that want to go to level 3, here and I think it was here. Yeah. God, yeah, not having done this for ages is such a mistake. We seriously hampered our population growth, our city, our city size growth by not doing this for so long. Oh well. We make do. Of course, I'm not checking if any of these places can afford to maintain higher amenities, but I think with that larger burger population, it's safe to assume that they can. 15, slowly crawling towards the unification. These all want to go to tier 2. Measly 100 ducats. So is there anywhere that's going to have it by road? Oh, hello, Modred. Yeah, we are going to unite the HRE, I think, because it may be inefficient, but actually it probably isn't. Look at it. I mean, we're making 70 ducats off subjects right now, right? But we're making 80 from taxation. So by uniting all of this extra land, I'm pretty certain that'll be net positive, especially because our tax services are just getting better and better. You know, our tax efficiency is pretty good. And if we wanted to make more money, we could always use more admin to up our tax investment. Because we're at what, 20 these days? Yeah, we're at 20 admin, 20 dip being paid on taxes, which is mostly spread across, yeah, land tax is a big one, timber excise, alcohol excise, some rent dues, inheritance tax. It's making us a pretty penny, that's for sure. How long until we can get this done? Just about 2 years till Bulgaria. Good. And how is global trade going? It's spreading okay. So next one down, yeah, academia. It's just about the number of academic districts. Maybe I should be continuing some... In fact, yeah, let's do that. Let's do some big targeted academic investment in all our cities. I'm going to throw down a substantial investment in building up some more universities and stuff. Even our smaller cities. Including the new ones. Oh, I can invest. I wonder what happens if I invest in foreign cities. I bet that just breaks. So yes, how is the silver income? 69 ducats? That's pretty good. That's pretty profitable. All it takes is some rural labor, no other inputs. It's pumping out bullion. It says the bullion makes no money, but I think that's just a point of the fact that bullion just prints money as opposed to being sold as a good. But yeah, uniting the HRE is definitely the right play. I'm pretty sure. Okay, but I should end the episode here. Don't worry, Twitch will not go anywhere, but YouTube, thanks for watching. In the next episode, probably we'll unite the HRE, and then we can look at where exactly we want to build our big infrastructure projects. See you then.